after a lot of cooking and a lot of cat food, we finally have like 15 recipes. Hopefully he's satisfied. You have 16 peculiar dishes. Clearly we can't count, but that's okay. Ready to show me what you've got? Well, I'll go ahead and take those if you don't mind. Yeah, this should be enough. After I get done sampling, I'm going to come up with the greatest dish ever. Anyway, you guys are lifesavers. Just think about what would have happened if I didn't come up with a new recipe. What exactly would have happened? Yeah, you really don't want to know. Just forget I said anything. Alright, want to try a bite of the test dish? I still have to thank you all for your help. The taste isn't quite there yet, but behold my creation, truffle and fish eyeball soup. Regardless of how it tastes, it looks absolutely horrid. It's certainly an odd combination. Appreciate the offer, but I'll pass. Who wants to bet? Who wants to bet that Lloyd is just too nice to say no? Really? What a shame. I was hoping to get some early feedback. Oh right, take this as thanks. That baby works wonders whenever you get yourself food poisoning. Oh no. Thanks, Salteo. You really are putting your heart and soul into this job. Is he though? Well, there's a lot riding on this, and as a chef, I've got to answer the call. Did something happen between like the first chapter and whatever chapter we're on now? This was not the person that we met who was complaining the entire time about being stuck in the kitchen when all of the girls were outside in the eating area. Thanks for doing this, guys. If I need anything else, I'll give you a call. We're available anytime. Let me think. Traditional entrees are usually focused around meat or seafood. But what if I scrap that entirely and use some rare ingredients as the base? Like fish eyeballs? Hey, don't interrupt my creative process here. I'm trying to brainstorm what to put on our new menu. Alright, good luck. Have fun. I recently gave Salteo an assignment to work on during his shift, but guess what? The buffoon has done nothing but chase girls since he clocked in. See, this is the Salteo we remember. He needs to straighten up and get to training if he ever wants to become a chef here. Although, it seems like something is going on with one of these people. We don't know who. Okay, we're gonna turn in this quest. We feel like they have very different perceptions of each other. Or of this assignment. We don't know. We're confused. We did get bonus DP. Did we get all the bonus DP though, is the question. Alright. We think we can go do Noelle's quest now? Yeah, okay. Just Noelle's quest. But where do we leave her car, is the question. We were coming back from the West Highway, right? The monster request? So, yeah, there it is. We want to go to the tunnel? Yeah. Not gonna lie, we're kind of upset. Oh, jeez. What is it with the monsters? Well, that was much quicker than I thought it'd be. If I remember right, this is the path that leads down to the ruins. That's right. We'll have to continue on foot from here. Not gonna lie, we're not happy about that. But at least the spiders are like on the main tunnel. Right? So it's just... Oh, but then there are those translucent worms once we get out of the tunnels. Well, if we're ready to head over, we'd better get a move on. Indeed. Do we really have to explore ghost-infested ruins? Calm down, Ellie. Ghosts aren't real. Ghosts aren't real. Ellie and Estelle would get along so well. Oh, we shouldn't have run. We really shouldn't have run, but... Ellie and Estelle would get along so well. Excuse us. We're pretty sure we fought these before, right? They were one of the quest monsters? Maybe we should make sure. Just in case. Oh gosh, it's so ugly. Stop coming closer. Turn around. What? Why do you keep coming closer? Turns out we didn't actually have these. But what was weird though is that they were also very resistant to a lot of status effects. So it really seems like the monsters are stronger and they're not your run-of-the-mill monster. Unless this is something that happened in Sky as well, which is possible. Has the music changed in this area? Oh, yep. Those ugly, hideous, translucent worms. We feel like the music wasn't quite so mystical and creepy the last time we were here. Also, the weird rocks with the inscriptions on them kind of reminds us of Zonai Rock. We already got all the treasure chests, right? Okay, we're assuming that's a yes because we don't see any on the map. Although it's also possible that it just wasn't on the screen. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Turn around. It looks very creepy. Crossbell really does like their bells, because we see another one right there. And there's some sort of giant bird flying above the ruins. Turn around, please. Oh no. No, no, no. This angle is awful. Oh boy. This looks like a labyrinth. Not just a maze, but a genuine labyrinth. Moon Temple. Was the place in the ancient battlefield the Sun Temple? Was this what the Arcane Ciel play was based off of? With the Moon Princess and the Sun Princess? Are we just making stuff up now? We have no idea. Phew, we finally made it. Huh, is it just me, or does it seem way more gloomy than it was last time we were here. Maybe. We don't know. It's not just you. It didn't feel anywhere near this ominous before. That's because we didn't know there were ghosts here before, right? Guess we've got our ghost pals to thank for that. I'm not entirely convinced they're ghosts. It's more like they're just some type of unknown monster. Do you sense something, Tio? ... I detect a strange fluctuation in the atmosphere. Oscillations in the air, perhaps. An incorporeal presence. Oh no. Poor Ellie. Oscillations? Incorporeal. I didn't sense anything like this when we were here before. I believe it is coming from the roof where the bell is. That reminds me. Stargazer's Tower also had a bell on its roof, much like these ruins. And the ones in the ancient battlefield. Yeah, come to think of it, you're right. They almost remind me of the bell in Crossbell Central Square, actually. I think there's some kind of connection between all these bells. ... Well, our objective is to conduct a search of the ruins' interior. Shall we set that bell as our target destination? I'd like to investigate the fluctuations Tio detected there. If we can manage to get there. Yeah, sounds good to me. Now that we've got a plan, let's head inside. If we have to. We're surprised Ellie didn't react to Tio's mention of like an incorporeal presence. Because that just sounds like ghost, right? Commence mission. Alrighty then, let's go back at some ghosts. Hey, they're unknown monsters, not ghosts. Isn't that right, Sergeant Major? Yeah, sure. We should have brought Estelle. Poor Ellie. I hope she doesn't get too freaked out in there. We see a treasure chest. But we can only open these doors from the inside. Maybe this was the real reason that Ellie did not think Stargazer's Tower was as beautiful as we thought it was, you know? Because it looked haunted. Interesting. What is keeping the braziers lit? Oh no. Oh, we need this. But we don't like its presence here. It implies things, you know? It implies monsters. It implies dungeon. It implies boss battle. None of which are good. That is an interesting statue. I mean, the person has a scepter with a crescent moon atop it. I wasn't expecting this. It seems to be a chapel of some kind. According to records, this place was pretty important way back in the Middle Ages. Was that before the Septian Church became established? They called it the Moon Temple. So maybe this is the Moon Goddess? Apparently, it was built around the same period as Stargazer's Tower and that old fortress on the ancient battlefield. So that must mean this ruin is roughly 500 years old. Constructed during a time of chaos and war. Maybe this is like the Moon Goddess. And then we're just gonna say the other place was the Sun Temple because it seems like it would be. And maybe inside of it, there was a statue somewhere of the Sun Goddess? and we just didn't discover it at the time? Maybe the worshippers of each of these goddesses were at war with each other, you know? And then the Septian Church swept through with, like, one true god and took over all of Zemuria. We're just making stuff up at this point. We don't know. Do you hear that? A bell. Uh-oh, monsters. Look out. Maybe these are pagan goddesses. What are those? Giant fiery skulls. Ghosts? I knew these things would show up. Can't chicken out now, Mademoiselle. Here they come. We had to try. We don't know what they're weak to. What can Ellie do? Oh, you know what? That's not true. We do know what they're weak to. They're weak to black, silver, and gold, right? Usually. I mean, they're weak to silver, so we're kind of right. Skullhead. A will-o'-the-wisp. Will always explode when defeated. Okay. Move -5, please? Oh, that's too close. That's too close for comfort. Way too close. Like, one explosion, we maybe would have been okay, but 3, one after the other? That's a big uh-oh. Tio. We could have sworn. Maybe it wasn't Tio. It might have been Noelle. We could have sworn we had Earthwall on one of them. Okay, everybody, barrier, physical attack, yeah. You can knock them back, or don't. That's perfectly fine too. It's great, in fact. Who do we go after? Let's go after this one. Oh no, we shouldn't have gone on for this one. This just means we're gonna be hit by the explosion. Ooh, that is pretty. We just need them to not hit us until they explode. Right? Well, that worked out beautifully. Look at us, actually planning ahead. Strategizing. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, no. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Phew, the Academy never trained me for ghost extermination. Ellie, are you okay? Yes, I think so. Just what were those things? Definitely looked like ghosts to me, that's for sure. Covered in an eerie light, vanished into thin air. Typical ghost stuff. The three higher elements are exerting a powerful force in this area. For whatever reason, this place is also brimming with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? Now that you mention it. We all heard the temple bell ring just now, right? Is it possible that it was rung by the Noelle, please stop! It was probably just the wind. Yes, that must have been it. Still stuck in the denial stage, Mademoiselle. I understand how you feel, Ellie. I do. But considering how that last fight went, I say we continue our investigation. Sergeant Major, are you ready to go? Yes, of course. I guess I have no choice. At least our attacks are effective against them. Man, didn't think I'd end up touring some haunted mansion when I woke up this morning. At least we're doing it together, right? Wow. I mean, the proportions are very interesting. Maybe this was just like the style in the Middle Ages, right? A gigantic head and hands that are disproportionate to the body? We were hoping to get commentary or something, but... Okay, there's a door on the right and a door on the left. And no map, so we love that. Where? Okay, stairs. Does that take us to a treasure chest? No? We're gonna get so lost in here. What? Why are there stairs here if they don't take us anywhere? Is that a monkey head? That looks like a monkey head. Straight ahead. Okay, okay. It's just to show us that there's doors on the second level. Doors we can't reach. This kind of looks like a crypt. Oh no. You look, but there are no small children in this trunk. That is horrible. Ellie. We wish Ellie could shoot diagonally. Would really help us out, you know? Oh, geez. What? Huh, okay. That leads outside. We wonder if these respawn if we leave the building. Probably, right? Okay, unfortunately, we're gonna have to find another one of those headless knights because we forgot to get its information before it succumbed to our attacks. With the item you took still in your hand, you look at the chest. It looks back at you with an expression that says, bruh. Okay. Also looks like a crypt, even more than the last one. Interesting. What is keeping these things lit though? Are reanimated corpses gonna like jump out at us if we get too close? Oh no, not the Mickey Mouse ones again. We remember you guys.
みんなチャンスよ。皆さんお疲れ様でした。かかってきなさい。
Okay, question is, are these the same headless knights as the regular ones? Probably not, right? Because the gorillas were different. The gorillas inside the monster chest were stronger. Suit of armor, lost its head. Lance can take the life of its prey. Okie dokie. Weak to silver and black. Yeah. Move -5? No, they resist. We should have known that. Oops. We should have used Noelle to cast Earth Wall.
分析を開始します。
Big
情
oops.
報を入手しました。
Yeah, it's resistant to everything. Okay.
任せて。
Ellie, can you cast Earth Wall? She cannot. I mean, if we can dodge, that's almost as good, right?
駆動。無駄です。
Speaking of dodging, thank you so much. Let's all dodge some more, shall we?
私の番です。思念波増幅。サイト。来て。よし。
Adamantine Guard. And we should have gotten that crit. Oh well, it's fine.
俺の番だな。
What are they weak to? Silver? Yeah, silver, black. Okay. Let's go after you then.
みんな大丈夫か。
Thank you.
任せて。
For once, Lloyd wasn't too late.
時の結界を砕け散れ。やっ。 私の番です。行きます。
Okay, almost there. Oh, the evil eye. We haven't seen that in a while.
無駄です。
So maybe these guys are from Gehenna?
無駄です。
Maybe this is some sort of portal into Gehenna? Maybe somewhere deep in the depths of this temple, there is a portal to Gehenna. Oh, maybe this is where we started. Like in the very beginning? Right? Before Lloyd woke up on the train? Um...
そこだ 行くぜ
Yeah. Please take him down? Oh, so close. Oh, Tio. Okay, okay. We survived! Hooray! In hindsight, we really should have upgraded our weapons before coming in here. This chest is as empty as your soul. Chestkind ill needs a looter such as you. How did it know that our souls were empty? It's been a while since we've gotten one of those messages. We feel like that's the first chest this game that is called us soulless. I mean, it used to happen all the time back in Trails in the Sky, but we feel like this is the first time in the Crossbell arc.
畳みかけるぞ
敵集団撃破しました。
You feel a sharp gaze stare at you from inside the void. Whose eyes are those? We don't know, but we feel judged. We already went up there. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Oh, jeez, no. No. Have we been up here? Oh, answer's no. We wonder if the doors on the left and the right all lead to the same destination. Wait, there's a switch here? Were there switches in the main room downstairs? That's the main room downstairs, right? Oh, we're back in the main room. Okay. Oh, this is what we saw. What does it all mean, though? It means we have to go to the right. Okay, okay. So, technically, both the left and the right doors do all lead to the same place. They all lead back here. Wait, hold up. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. It didn't spot us. good. Gosh dang it, Ellie. Come on, Ellie.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞま
Gosh, Noelle really packs a punch. They're all the same level though, so it's probably because she has updated weapons and we don't. But we never do, so... Oh, it's these, what are they called? It's the humans, right? Oh, jeez. It's the humans that are so corrupted that they're souls. Oh!
敵接近注意してください
That scared us. We thought it had turned around. But no, it was still chasing us. Ooh, deluxe dumplings. Maybe Fish will actually like them. Fish darts. Interesting. It's better to have had treasure and been looted than to have never had treasure at all. What a positive outlook. There's nothing in here. Can we read the book? No. Why does this room exist? There's literally nothing in here. Are we missing something? Like, not even a treasure chest. What are you good for? Oh jeez.
かかってきやがれ
さあ先を急ぎましょう
Why did we fight that if there's no treasure chest? What is going on right now? What are these rooms for? Ooh. I hope the hot pot teaches you a lesson about taking what isn't yours. Are these tables or are they cribs?
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞおととい来やがれってな
Turn around, please. Thank you.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
上出来かな
We were already in here, right? Yeah. I mean, we don't know. We really should just take a day and, like, revisit all those monster chests that we had to pass up the first time. This chest is important foreshadowing. You just don't know it yet. Makes sense. Oh no, we don't like it when they give us choices. But we want to make it to Bell Tower. Oh no, what? That's not fair. We don't like how she can't shoot diagonally. Turn around. No, not this way. But yeah, who knows how many amazing and useful items are waiting for us inside of those chests. I mean, that's what we're really here for, right? The treasure?
先生可能始めましょう。敵集団
No, Ellie! These guys apparently release an art upon death in order to drag you into Gehenna with them, apparently. Poor Ellie. Well, at least we got the treasure chest. Oh, that's nice. Chests can't be arrested, you know. This goes up. Wait, but there's more rooms at the bottom. No, we don't. Oh geez, oh geez, no, there's more of them. Just run, just run. Okay, this goes into the main room? Or not? Is this where we came from? It is. Okay, we are officially lost. Okay, never mind. I mean, we're still lost, but... We saw these guys in Phantasma as well, didn't we?
始めましょう。データ収集
Oh no, Ellie is still KO'd. We forgot to revive Ellie. Whoops. Oh, there's a monster chest up there. But the stairs are broken, so we have to come back down from upstairs? Wait, is this just the beginning? Is this where we entered from? Oh, well, I mean, we do need this. We thought we had an art on Tio that was like heal and revive all, but it's not there anymore. So we think we got it on accident when we were switching around corpses while cooking, and then we just undid it. But we'll have to put it back on her because it's pretty useful, you know? Please don't follow us all the way up here. No! What? We ran into them face on!
ま、こんなもんかね。
No, why do you keep coming after us? What? What? How is this fair?
さあかかってきなさい。行きます。撤退を開始し、データ収集を中断します。
This guy chased us up 2 flights of stairs. How is that fair? Also, where the heck are we? Ugh. Huh? You want a chess message? Just a sec. In the middle of a Palm Party match right now. Well, good luck, have fun. Where are we supposed to go? Okay, we are officially lost. Should we just go back to the beginning? Or was it in here? There were definitely, we feel like there were definitely rooms that we missed. But we could just go back and, oh geez. Ellie, this is the worst time. Oh geez, not again. But as we were saying, we can always go back through those other rooms later. After we've found the bell, right? Oh, this is pretty. We think we're on the rooftop now. Oh geez, we didn't see that, we didn't see that. Oh my goodness. These were also in Phantasma. Oh, we can go inside the water. Okay. The pool of water is very pretty. That's all we can say. A little overgrown, but other than that, very pretty. Oh, we see the treasure chest. All right. It's on the other side. Past these monsters. Oh no, never mind. It's not. How do we get to the other side? We can't. Okay. What? Oh, it's a maze. All right. See, these we can do. When it's an entire structure, that's the maze. Those are just a recipe for getting lost. Is there nothing here? No secret treasure chest? Ooh. Bad news, pal. You're looking at the baddest Jaeger in all of Chester and Zemuria. That's funny. Oh, there's another chest over there. If this thing could just turn around. Rude? What? We're not rude. Maybe there are more over here somewhere? Oh, I mean, there's a door. Not quite what we were looking for, but... So we have shortcuts into the main room now. Is this a door? Oh, it is. Oh. All right. Welp, guess that's the end for today. Remember what we said about what these things imply? Yeah, we're all battled out for today, so we don't think we can handle a boss battle today. If the engraving on the door is anything to go by, it's gonna be a giant monkey. But we shall see.